Good morning. What's going on, guys? It's Tuesday morning. Tuesday morning. What's the name for Tuesdays? Turbo Tuesdays. Turbo Money Tuesdays. Oh yeah, turbo. All right, so today on the live stream, we're gonna be taking a look here at BPTH. BPTH. That's what's going on. BPTH. There is a serious lag, I feel like. I can't change it now, I guess. Seems like there's a serious lag to the channel, to what you guys are seeing. Me talking, what you guys are seeing. But we're looking here at BPTH today. BPTH. So BPTH had news. It was a phase 2 trial results. So there is news, so that's a good sign. We want to see that there is actually news on these types of stocks. You know, you don't want to trade just stocks with no news at all. But we got a little bit of news, so that's a good sign. And that's what we're going for here today. Yesterday, the markets really got gnarly. Yesterday, big sell-offs of the market. Everyone getting murdered yesterday, getting murdered hard. But looking here at BPTH, you can see this morning got some, looks like support at there, the 260 area. We'll say just 260 area. Got some support there, the 260 area. Looking at the daily chart, kind of where the next resistance is here on this chart. Well, look at it. Looks like we hit that resistance this morning up there. Well, no, 320. Only got a little bit of resistance up here at the 360 area. So some resistance right at the area where we got stopped out at. And then after that, we got to look up a little bit higher. Back in 2014, there's some resistance there, the 455 area. Not sure it's going to get that high, but hey, you know, I'll be happy if it does. But the cool thing about BPTH is there are shares to short. Shares to short here on BPTH. So if this thing does look, weak, if it does look like it wants to crash, I might look for an opportunity to go short. Maybe at this that 360 area, that pre-market high, maybe 340, 350, 360 area, keeping an eye on it. If it does start to really look like it wants to crash, I might look for an opportunity. So BPTH, just looking here, what's going on. Got the VWAP up there at the 295 area. Definitely don't want to just short it right here, right now, but I'll be looking for an opportunity if it does look weak at some resistance area. So that's the goal. That's the goal. Other than BPTH, what else are we looking at? Oh, MGI. I'm not sure what's going on with MGI. It's only up 7%. There was news that they got a partnership with Walmart or starting a new type of money service. I think it's like Walmart Money or something. But you can see MGI up there to this resistance area there, the 881 area. Got a high this morning, 879. So a little bit of a gap up there from 820s up there to 870. Hasn't really done much yet. Only got 9,000 shares traded, but the news is out there. The news is, I can see the news right here talking about MGI being working with Walmart, which I feel like that would be big news, but it doesn't seem like it's that big of news. If it was really big news, we would see some serious move. But so maybe it's not that big of news. We'll see. We'll see here what happens at open. We got RIGL this morning also doing some funny things. They must have had some type of news this morning. Gapping down there from the 360 area down there to 220, getting bought right back up there to the 330 area. There are shares to short this morning. You can see RIGL making this ascending triangle. We call it ascending triangle, right? Yeah, making a triangle here. Look at these this 330 area, this trending lower, but also trending higher. So getting tight right here. Getting tight. Is Spotify today? Really? I don't have it yet, but Spotify IPO today. I didn't even know that. Good lookout, Hitesh. Good lookout. Let's put that on the list here. Spotify IPO. I've got a couple videos talking about shorting already on my channel, but maybe I'll do another one soon. But overall, I don't know. So the one big difference about BPTH compared to, oh yeah, sorry, it's not an IPO. 135 a share. Yeah, sorry. Not an IPO. I know I messed up there. Forgot about that. Forgot about it. I did the video talking about Spotify. I don't know why it's called an IPO. So BPTH this morning, I know yesterday SLS was a big crazy one. It had a very small float. It was a tiny little float. BPTH has a larger float, so this thing's going to be a little bit harder to move. It'll take a lot more volume to get this thing moving. Got 1.2 million shares traded. It's up 58% so far this morning. So keep that in mind if you're looking here at BPTH. I like to see it open if it just gets stuck here at this 322 area once again. Look for a short opportunity then. Okay. BPTH. Looking here at the overall markets. Let's look at the overall market. Yesterday getting crushed. Let me change this up real quick. Over to the SPY. What's my opinion about the price of DigiBuy at the end of this year? Oh, man. It's really hard to say. Wish I had better news. Wish I had better news to share with you. I wish I could tell you that I knew DigiBuy was going to $1 this year, but in the current state of the market, it's hard to really know where it's all going to end up at. And I mean, even if we had a better market, it's still really hard to know where it's all going to end up at. So this morning, the SPY, S&P 500, the overall market looking a little bit more green this morning, a little bit of a rally this morning. Yesterday, we talked about, pre-market, talked about how if the market wanted to sell off, we might get a move. Where'd it go? It went down there below all this support area there. So we had that support there at that 258 area. Remember yesterday talking about that. Well, look where it went. All the way down there to 254. So big sell-off yesterday. I think the overall market was down like 700, 800 points at one point and then came back. So the volatility was in play. There was a couple other options. You could have played the overall market shorting. But a lot of stocks took a big hit yesterday. And you can see here why. It was just a massive sell-off. This is a 30-minute chart. And you can see these 30-minute candles. It was red, all the way down here to that 254 area. Nasty. Just getting crushed there. Just ding, 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 lower. So the overall market's trying to come back, trying to rally back here, but I'm not too sure. Making a little bit of a higher low off of this previous low back there in February at the 252 area. We'll see if they can rally back up here, but it's going to be interesting to see what happens today with the overall market. Had a little bit of buying pressure on the bottom of that candle there from the 254 area back up there to the 257, but still a lot of selling pressure yesterday, a lot of selling. Look at the volume on this candle. Still not the same amount of volume that we had back there in February. So we're kind of, I think people are sitting on the fence. If they're buying in, they're kind of waiting, looking for more of a dip. It'll be interesting to see. It'll be interesting to see what happens today. If we get a rally back, it does seem like this morning we are getting a little bit of a bounce. But overall, it's hard to say how strong that bounce is going to be once the market actually opens. A 254 area, key support. I think if we break below 254 again, I mean, obviously this is going to go lower, but it might get really nasty today. 254 breaks. I think the big issue yesterday was there was stuff going on with Trump and Amazon and people talking about all the tech stuff. I think the NASDAQ got crushed even harder than the rest of the market because of the Amazon debacle. What do I have playing in my headphones? Just all kinds of different music. I just put playlist on. Spotify playlist. Ding, 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 ding. All right, let's get back to the other pressing matters this morning. What we got? Switch back here. All right, so there we are. Back BPTH. BPTH right there, that 280 area. Still looking like it's doing something. What else is moving? If you have any other stocks you want me to look at, leave a comment. But make sure they have volume. Don't just tell me some stock that you've been holding for a year and it hasn't moved and has no volume. Give me some stocks that have volume that you think might be some movers today. MGI still sitting there. No volume on that. VXTR. Come on. Got that Wriggle. RIGL still sitting there. 326 area. Really looks like BPTH is the only thing moving right now, or the only thing that's up with decent volume this morning. Looking at the pre-market mover list, not much going on. We got LFIN on the loser list this morning, down 22% from that $14 area down there to $11.12. We got 50,000 shares traded, so still not even that much volume there. We got SWCH this morning. Yesterday, taking a big old gap down there from the 1580 area down there to 1180. You can see the overall chart trending lower here, trending much lower. Looks like this was an IPO back in 2017. Is that correct? November or November 2016, I think. Not November. September. So WCH. Let me see what the news is here on WCH. Must have been an earnings or something yesterday. So yeah, they had an earning yesterday. Had a loss. SWCH. Interesting stuff here. Looking at this previous support there, 1350 area. Might look for an opportunity to go short here on SWCH if it wants to look weak. You can see this crash down there yesterday after the ER. Down to that 1171 area. That'd be a pretty nice little pullback there from $14 down there to $11, $12 area. Might be kind of a nice little goal target. Little target to short there. Maybe get a short there at the $15 area, $14.80 if it gets up there. Once the market opens, and look for a pullback down there to 1170. I'm not sure we can get that low, but it would be nice. AKER moving around this morning as well. Big move up there from the $64 cent area up there to 84 cents. This thing's been all over the place recently. It's been doing some big bounces, but overall, look at this thing. It was down there at the 14 cent area. It's just been rallying almost to $1. I remember we traded this one, or was gonna trade it over $1. It got up there to close to $1, 98 cents. And then this morning, kind of moving around. It's down 19% this morning. All over the place. Down there to 64 cents. Bouncing back. Oh, look at the vol. It's getting some action. Got 1.9 million shares traded. So we're getting some action here on AKER. Moving around. Guess the earnings call was not good. What do you think, Gatesh? I see you're talking about WCH. Thinking about shorting. Where are you shorting it at? Looks like they got a big seller, or a decent sized seller there at the 1450 area there on WCH right now. SWCH. BPTH back up to that $3 area. Here we go. Got about 15 minutes till the market opens. BPTH back to $3 from that 270 bounce. Bouncing off that 270 area, back up there to $3. Getting above the VWAPs, getting above the 9 EMA, the 20 EMA. Let's see if this thing can curl up here. BPTH. See if this $3 area turns into resistance here. Let's put SWCH on the list this morning. There we go. SWCH on the list this morning, baby. Let's see if it does something today. Keep an eye on it. SWCH. So BPTH. Do I really need to keep saying the name? So this stock here, BPTH, up there, hitting on that area, that $3 area, that $3 whole dollar resistance. Gonna be holding it down now. BPTH sitting right there, $3. Now we got the VWAP there at 293. So we'll see. Maybe the VWAP and the EMA is starting to support here if we can get this curl going. Got the VWAP there at 293. Got the 9 EMA, the 20 EMA there at 290 area. So 290 area sitting there. Looking yesterday, SLS going crazy yesterday. This thing, I'm probably the only person in the world who lost money on this one yesterday. I'll admit it. I'll admit it. It was painful, guys. I had to go to the bar after that one. Go drink some drinks, drink my sorrows away. Went and told the bartender, yeah, I'm the only person in the world who lost money on SLS. The only person who lost money. But yeah, SLS yesterday getting up there to the 675 area, pulling back down there to the 540 area, finding support. And then it was like, all right, so 9:30, 9:40, 9:99, and then 10 o'clock, 15 minutes later, boom! It went all the way up to 1050. Talk about painful. The funny thing was I had just finished the video, and I was telling myself before it went crazy, I was like, nah, we're not gonna do it. And then it started going. Oh, it was painful. It just started going crazy. It went from 550 up there to 632, and then $7. Got halted from $7, went to $8, and then $8 went up there to $10, and it was all over the place. Crazy stock. SLS. People at the bar probably thought I was a crazy person for sitting there and just muttering, oh, SLS, you bastard. Got me good. All right, so there it is. A couple stocks we're watching this morning. BPTH, definitely on the radar here. Keep an eye on it. And then I'm kind of watching SWCH for opportunity if this thing looks weak. If it looks weak, I might look for an opportunity, Look for an opportunity. I like opportunities. This is the land of opportunity. And this might be an opportunity today. Get that seller sitting there at the 1450 area, holding it down right now. So we'll see it open if that 1450 area holds it down. Look for an opportunity to go short. And that's kind of the game plan. So a couple stocks to keep an eye on. Always a couple stocks to keep an eye on. But you never know. Out of nowhere, there might be a stock that just goes crazy and pops up and just hits everybody out of nowhere. So definitely keep an eye on that on SWCH. And then also the BPTH play. And that's what I'll be doing. I'll talk to you guys later on. Make sure you tune in later for the little recap. Hopefully today is a little bit different than yesterday, and I have some good news instead of bad news. So make sure you tune in later and hit that subscribe button. I'll talk to you guys later on.